Right, so this is the Acer Swift 3, and it's been my daily driver laptop for the last 2 years, bit more than 2 years. And for the most part, it's worked, it's worked just fine. It's a thin and light, and I bought the one with the Ryzen 5 4000U processor. Now, the U series is a low power consumption, high efficiency chip. It's not the most powerful. It's best for like day-to-day tasks like word processing, web browsing, Macs. Now, the thing I did not know back then was I should have gone for a higher RAM config, so more RAM. I bought the one with 8 gigs of RAM, which is the lowest you should go. Ideally, you should go for like 16 gigs because if you browse the web a lot, Chrome will quickly take from what I've heard. I've encountered many problems with this laptop over the last 2 years. Mainly that it's not bright enough, whether it's outside or in the library. I'm either near a window or outside. And as a result of that, I'm always like, oh, come on, the screen's not bright enough. So you're always kind of subconsciously thinking, okay, the window's over there. The angle at which you sit near the window, like, okay, is there glare on the screen? Like I was always thinking about these things. And that's the main problem I had with this laptop, the screen. Now, this was not like, oh my god, I should upgrade right now. But it wasn't a great situation, and I just felt like, okay, if I spent more time looking at laptops, I could have made a better decision, because everyone has either an HP or a MacBook. It's very rare to find something other than an HP or a MacBook. It got to the point where I was like, okay, maybe it's time to start looking at a new laptop, albeit maybe for like a year or so before you actually buy. I don't know. I just thought, okay, I'll just do research for fun, just for fun. And then my uncle, he says, hey Daniel, is there anything you want from Dubai? And I said, no, I don't want anything, it's fine. And I really didn't want anything. I don't know what happened after that, but then he contacts me and he says, I hear you need a new laptop. Which model do you want? Just let me know the models you're interested in. So, I mean, it's amazing to hear that he's interested in getting a new laptop. So I immediately get to work, finalize all the research I've been doing so far, like in like 24 hours. I had 24 hours to pick a new laptop. It wasn't the most easygoing situation. This, oh, mic just fell down. This is my new laptop. This is the Asus ZenBook 14 OLED. This one has a 90 Hz refresh rate, 90 Hz. Basically 90 times per second refresh rate on the display, and it makes a noticeable big difference. I'm talking moving windows around, scrolling through any app is honestly, it's so good you just want to scroll more. It's such a great screen. It's an OLED. Many people say, one of the problems with OLED is that it can't get bright enough. Well, this one maxes out at something like 500 nits, I believe. I've heard different numbers, 550, 600, 400. And yes, the processor. So this one I bought, now it starts with the i5 obviously, but the one I bought is the i7. So I believe this one has 12 cores in it. So that's 8 efficiency cores and 4 performance cores. This one is the 16 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage version. Yes, so it's maxed out. And look at the back. I mean, it looks unique. Every other laptop is an HP or a MacBook, but this one just looks so like, and in the dock, you can't tell what brand it is. Imagine like a PC nerd just walks into the room, he sees this thing and he's like, what brand is there? I can't see anything on the back. And there is a little ZenBook brand here, but it's barely noticeable. Even these lines, I don't know if you can even see them. They're really hard to spot. It just looks really minimalistic and clean. The keypad is amazing. I want to talk about this in detail. It also comes with a rather compact charger. Again, I'll talk about all this in the dedicated video for the laptop. Anyways, that's the news. I will be back on campus in a few days' time. Hey guys, so editor's cut. I'm actually on campus right now. There was a big change in plan, which is a whole story in and of itself. That's the next video coming up. And yeah, so that happened. Anyway, that's the news. I will be back on campus in a few days' time. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more videos from CollegeDude. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.